Hello, friends, and welcome to Class 7, Movement for Meditation and Mindfulness. So as I said earlier, check in with yourself. You've been cooped up. What do you need? What do you need to do? Do you need to do some physical activity? Do you need to do push-ups? Do you need to do some kind of excuse me, exercise for strengthening or power? And if so, go ahead and do that and get that energy out of your system. And this is for meditators, this class. So these movements and so on, these teachings are in between more intense physical activity, whatever that might be for you. Maybe it's being out in the yard, maybe it's playing basketball, maybe whatever it is. Between that and a very still, quiet sitting practice, this will transition from a lot of activity into stillness. Okay, so it's going to be uniting the body and the mind. So before you begin your practice on your own, check in with yourself. What do you need? How does your body feel right now? Does it feel relaxed and tired from doing exercising? Does it feel jumpy and nervous, like it really needs to move? Check in with it. Just pause and just say to yourself in your mind, how do I feel right now? And when you say that, you take a breath. How do I feel right now? Check in with yourself. Do I need to wake up? Do I need to calm down? How do I feel right now? And this question can be asked many, many, many times. So many times that it doesn't even form a question, where we just know, this is how it is right now. And that's mindfulness. That's paying attention. That's noticing. So I ask you, notice, just notice. How do you feel in your body? How does your body feel right now? Ask yourself, how do I feel? And this applies to the mind. How do I feel in my mind? Is my mind running, running, running? Is it wild? If it is, let's give it a break. Give it a little rest. Is the body tense? If it is, let's relax it. Quiet body, quiet mind. How do you feel right now? Okay. And a good way to find that out and to begin, as we've done, is just this very, very simple practice. If you remember nothing more from these 10 classes, then this one practice, trembling mountain, bouncing, if this is all you can remember years from now, if you do this practice, just this, in some regular way, this will enable you to relax, release, and let go. Whatever troubles there are in your life, whatever worries are in your mind, whatever pain and tension is in your body, we may not be able to change much of that, But by letting go in this way, we can find a way to be with whatever it is, whatever's arising right now in this life. And we'll find that if we can clear this clutter away, clutter in our minds, and clutter in our lives, there's a resting place that's quiet and calm, and is the source of wisdom and happiness. This practice has a way of waking you up if you need to wake up more, and of relaxing you if that's what you need. This will help you sort it out. And you can do this practice in different ways. You can do it very quickly, or you can do it slowly and deeply. Bears do this. They do it real slow. And little animals do this. They do it real fast. Focusing on the out breath. Breathing out what's not needed. Coming into this body, into this moment, letting go. Okay, let's go another 30 seconds. And make this more intense. Okay, and together, let's stop on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And now can you feel your aliveness? Can you feel the tingling in your hands, in your body, the heat of your body, your heart beating? Can you feel the energy of being alive right now? This is our life force energy. Without this energy, we're dead. When we're born with this energy. This energy can be blocked, though. Blocked by stress. So let's remember that vertical line of light going through the body keeps us upright. And let's move from this stillness now into movement. So in breath, out breath. In breath, out breath. So we're going to point with the fingers. Where you point with your fingers, that's where your attention goes. So we're going to point down, then we're going to point to the body, then we're going to point up and out. Down, pointing to the body, pointing up, looking up, out, down. The eyes are following where the fingers are pointing. Where our eyes look, our attention goes. Okay, so now we're going to slow this down so the mind and body can be in harmony. Okay, so first we start out by pointing down. Drop our gaze down inside the body, down. We're looking down to the earth, to our ancestors, and to what this body is made up of, which is the earth. We're looking down, sink down. We breathe in. Now our fingers are pointing to the body. So our eyes are moving up the body, inside the body, up that vertical line. Our eyes are moving up, now looking out the top of the head. Now the fingers are pointing out into the universe. We're looking way, way, way up. And now we're just doing a soft gaze as we're taking in everything, the whole world in this moment. Eyes are coming down, looking down, following the hands. Okay, back to the earth. So sink, so in breath. Fingers are pointing and eyes are following. Shoot the attention way up and now out in all directions and down. We're being in touch with our body, our breath, our mind, and with the entire world. So if there's noise in your environment, just let it go right through you. You're creating your own quiet world right here in this body and mind. It makes you strong, upright, how do you feel right now? We're going to break this down even a little further. So let's stop here, pointing down, dropping our attention down. We came from the earth, every one of us. This body came from the earth. We came from our mothers and our grandmothers and our great-grandmothers. We're part of a chain of life. We're not separate from all those who've gone before, or all those who come from us. Now we sit down. Now as we're pointing to the body, we're bringing our attention. You can see this as light moving in the body, or feel it, bringing the attention all the way up the inside of the body with the eyes. And now the eyes are looking up, out the top of the head. Now we're pointing up. We're connected to the entire universe, the stars. To our source of spiritual inspiration. And now we're connected to, through our senses, to everything else. Everything that's happening in some way, we're connected to it right now. The eyes are coming down where the hands are. This includes your friends, your family, everyone around you. Making this huge circle. And we're standing in the middle of it. How do I feel right now? Sit down, In breath. Breathe naturally. Let go of any tension in the body. Cast the mind way up. Cast it out in all directions. Down inside the body. Back down below. In breath. You can do this vigorously if you like. In breath, out breath. Sit down. Breathe in the nose, out the mouth. Okay, 2 more. Okay, this one is called the turning world. So we're going to bend at the waist. And we're going to bring the arms all the way around. Breathing in as you go up. Breathing out as you go down. Eyes are watching the hands. Okay, just one more. Stop a moment. How do you feel? Now we're going to reverse and go the other way. In breath. Watch the hands. 2 more. How do you feel? How's the body? How's the mind? Okay, this one's called the water wheel. So bring the hands up. In breath. Pointing down, pointing to the body, pointing out. You can do this vigorously if you like. You can do it very slowly. Okay, let's reduce the movements. Relax the body. One hand opposite the belly, the other opposite the chest. How do I feel right now? How does my body feel? How does my mind feel? Can I feel the life force energy in this body? How do I feel right now? Okay, now let's go into touching earth, touching sky. So the hands, one hand is going to go up, the other one's going to go down. The palms are facing each other at the center of the body, and we're stretching a little bit, stretching up, stretching down. Our mind is following the upper hand, moving way up into the universe, and the lower hand moving down into the center of the earth. Up is mind, down is body. Okay, and now we'll slowly bring the hands together. And now the hands are going to go left and right. Open, open, open. Extend the attention way beyond the hands out into the world. Each one of us is connected to everyone else and everything else. Bring all that back. And now we're going to switch hands. One up, one down. Stretch a little. Come back. You ready? Out. Yeah. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and rest. Now we'll just do a couple of parting the clouds. So palms face each other, elbows face each other. Eyes are following the hands. When we get all the way to the top, the hands go back to back. And we part the clouds. All the way down. So, hands, elbows, watch them go up. All the way up. Imagine sky full of clouds. Turn the backs of the hands. Part the clouds and let the light of the sun shine down all the way through the whole body. Light up the body from the top down. Point up. Part the clouds. The mind becomes clear. the body fills with light. Let's do 2 more. Part the clouds. Fill the mind with light. Fill the body with light. And last one. Eyes are looking toward the hands. Up, 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 way up. Look up. Part the clouds. The light comes in, fills the mind, fills the body. And back to standing. How do I feel right now? Body, life force energy, breath, mind. No matter what's happening in the environment, no matter what's happened in the past or the future, right in this moment, I'm one with body, mind, and spirit. Okay, let's bring in our stool or chair or sit on the bunk. And we'll go into our period now of quiet reflection. Start by taking a couple of deep breaths. Eyes can be cast down or closed. If you want to, you can feel and remember any of the movements we've been doing. Do them in your mind with the breath and with your eyes. Drop into that still place in the mind and in the body. The light that's in the body, the space in the mind. Where there is great stillness. Have a good meditation, and the video will soon end. Continue with your meditation practice every day.